You wake up ready to conquer the day, coffee in hand, energy rising. And there it is, your to-do list, a neatly written battlefield of checkboxes, bullet points, and endless ambition. At first glance, it feels good, a sense of order in a chaotic world. You whisper to yourself, if I can just finish this list, I'll finally be on top of things. But by noon, you are already behind, half the list untouched. And that little voice begins to whisper, maybe I am just not disciplined enough. That is the trap, because the to-do list does not measure progress. It measures hope. Every box you draw is not a plan. It is a wish that time, focus, and motivation will all line up perfectly today. But they rarely do. We mistake motion for progress, busyness for meaning. We check off the small, safe tasks, answering emails, reorganizing files, color-coding the planner. It feels productive, but deep down, you are just circling the same mountain. The truth is, big things feel uncomfortable. They carry risk, uncertainty, the possibility of failure. So instead, we fill our day with things that look productive, because looking busy feels safer than feeling vulnerable. You are not lazy, Masang. You are just hiding inside the comfort of busyness, and the world rewards it. Every app, every system, every new hack promises more focus, more control. You download a new planner, you set up reminders, you spend hours optimizing your setup, until productivity itself becomes a project. We are not working anymore. We are managing our tools about work. And when the day ends, we wonder where the hours went. You did not fail. You just fell into the oldest trick in the book, believing that doing more automatically means becoming more. So, what if you did less? What if, instead of chasing a list of 20 things, you chose just 3? 3 tasks that, if done today, would genuinely move your life forward. Not what looks impressive, not what fills the schedule, but what actually matters. Imagine writing them down on one small sticky note. 3 lines, clear, simple, real. And then you start. No dashboards, no apps, no overthinking, just doing. By evening, something feels different. You did not finish everything, but you finally finished what counted. Because time was never the problem. Attention was. You can spend 12 hours being productive and still achieve less than someone who spends 2 hours fully focused. Every quick check of your phone, every scroll, every alert, they are withdrawals from your future self. When your attention is scattered, even effort loses its power. Focus turns ordinary hours into progress. Real productivity is not about intensity. It is about rhythm. Knowing when to push, when to pause, and when to rest. Because rest is not the opposite of progress. It fuels it. The mind connects ideas in quiet moments. While walking, stretching, even staring out the window. Progress often happens in silence. At the end of the day, Stickman closes his laptop and looks at his smaller list. 3 items, all done. He worked less, but achieved more. Not because he discovered a new hack, but because he finally escaped one. That is the secret. Productivity is not doing more. It is doing less, better. Because busyness without direction is just motion, and motion without meaning is just noise. So next time you open your planner, ask yourself, am I creating results or just activity? The to-do list trap often looks like success until you realize it is not. You do not escape it by running faster. You escape it by slowing down, focusing sharper, and choosing what truly matters.